the lesser of the teams, because it's such a played map, as we spoke about before.
Yeah, indeed, and I think they're actually live into this one, and the T-side are really favouring this A-long push, but they're taking such a long time with it. I'm surprised the CT players are actually letting them get this far, but HMP and Zelos ripping them apart already. Emilio, the only one to really make a reply. Yeah, very aggressive and confident push coming from the T-side, and it seems to be working fairly well, but look at the scoreboard. The CT players seemingly have a hold on this map so far. P95 from Denka and...
Well, they're not able to cross long at all with all that fire.
Oh my god.
Emilio and Daltamo, great jobs right there. Now it is 3 for 0, missed a few rounds. Sorry about that, guys. Couldn't really help the exploit issues here. Technology problems, pain in the arse problems. But we will move on and we will continue to cast the rest of this. Now the T side will be on Eco because they bought again on that third round rather than just buying on the fourth. Be interesting to see what they do now. They go for a full B rush, or they're going to try fake anything out.
I'm not completely going one way. Denker is completely finding every one of them. He's got 2 down, but finally Olaf does manage to crack a headshot. Litimo does find a couple as well, and Barber to finish him off with that P90 power and extending the lead that the absolute legend sides have taken.
Yeah, and that was a very quick round from the CT side. Now they seem very confident going into the rest of this game. I know they've just won one map, but it'll be interesting to see what they do now. The other team have guns and how HMP uses his AWP. Seems like they're going to be fast onto long to meet Denka. Manages to get one, but no one else, and HMP's going to join them at long with the AWP to take on the rest of the CT forces. Rape is blind, running into a box right now.
It's not exactly what you want, but the exchange of frags and HMP trying to go back for that bomb, but there's a player rotating all the way around from B. Oh, he just misses that AWP shot, and that could have been game-changing right there, and that bomb is now in a bit of a predicament of a situation. It could be defended by this player just to the right. Who is that? It is, it's Emilio. Emilio with the P90, guarding the bomb as best he can. He's an inch player. Rattles off some shots.
No, they have managed to pick up the bomb, but he's being very careful because he knows that AWP could be waiting to take off his head.
Yeah, very much so.
Now AL are playing this very smart. Look at all their positions. They can see short from the middle section with Rape there. Oh, and he takes out Rape just like what I said.
Indeed, called it pretty much spot on there. Now the CT side, a bit of an
Rape
advantage.
nearly picked off the last guy on short there, Zelos. Finally picked up by Daltamo.
Yeah, but Olaf is not done just as of yet, as he's racked up 2 headshots so far. If he finds 2 more, that's the first round that the T-side will be getting, but look at HMP, 6 HP.
And Rape's got the bomb on short. He is in a very good position here. The terrorists, they're in serious trouble right now. They need the CTs to make some mistakes or push out too much. And there the timer goes. Everyone saves onto their guns, and another round for AL. Oh! Emilio just missed a moving shot. I guess he didn't expect the terrorists to be there at double doors. Wow.
That was... It was like a split-second shot there. Jesus.
He just wanted to catch that shot just before the next round. Sadly didn't, but AL's still very far ahead. Now Barbo's AWPing into B tunnels here. There's not really much activity going on there other than from Skyton.
Barbars are truly trained there, but the T-side look like they're fancying short this time. Is this a bit of a repeat of what we saw earlier?
Yeah, it seems that way. It can depend on how Daltamo holds it. He was very blind in that situation. There was a lot of terrorists walking up there, but they're met by heavy flash grenades from Denka.
Yeah, flashing out towards the site. Nades coming in. There we go. Relk does find the shot to Emilio just to alleviate some of the pressure, but there we go. Denka does find the right onto 1 and the second. Finally put down by Zelos. The Rape picking up the mantle. 2v2, and the T side looking a little bit worse for wear now. But Skyton edges them closer, and if you were Barber, would you actually really bother getting anywhere near the site, or are you going to try and just save as best you can, or would you go for the peak from long?
It's hard to say. Long would be the better decision considering he's got the AWP, but either way he's going to meet 2 players who are going to be in very different positions, and it's going to be very hard for him.
Yeah, catches a glimpse of 1 Oh, great shot to Skyton then. I barely saw him. Now he's going to shoot. He's on short. Oh, it's HMP and he's not going to miss that. It's a great play. That's the first round for the T side. They needed that as well.
And that short push worked very well. They executed the flashes pretty much perfectly there. Daltimo had no chance on short. He was blind pretty much the entire round from when they stepped up to there. So let's have a look at HMP warping down middle for this round.
Yeah, you can see that cross. Free firing, but sadly missing most of it.
Yeah, no hits there. It's so hard to get attacked. Oh, Barber. He's warping out there, right on the corner to short there, just as they come out into mid. That's a great early lead for the CT side, and that's exactly what they want from a man like Barber with his AWP.
Indeed, it's nice to see picks like that still happening, even in big games like this. So, CT side.
Now look at the way Rape's playing short. This is much better. He can easily, rather than getting caught into the very bottom of short there, the flashes and stuff, he can duck down and get into some cover rather than lose his head.
Quite literally too. Does get dinked nevertheless, so he's only on 9 HP, found by Oliver. Great play from him, but Denka with that nade catching Skyton just off guard as the advantage stays with that CT side now. Oh, Denka just missing that AWP shot. Jealous won't miss the AK fire there on Emilio, so all even. The T side are making it fairly obvious they're going towards B, but well, we're doing okay.
Oh, very quick there. They tried to rotate. One of them came through middle. In a situation where there's still more CTs than them, they would have been better off going all the way through lower B rather than risking one out in middle.
Yep.
Now, Absolute Legends are kind of running away with this a bit, similar to what we saw at the last game. It'd be interesting to see what happens for the rest of us and what the terrorists can do to change up. They all seem to be heavily pushing towards long on an eco round.
Yeah,
Rape and Denka are in great positions.
And now only HMP left standing, and not for long. Denka there coming in with a pistol fire, taking him down. Seven to 1's the scoreline. That's a big round deficit. And normally we've seen the T side looking very strong on this map.
Yeah, see, this is the difference, I guess. What we were saying before, maybe a mix team has a kind of evil foot to what they do as Dusty's played so much. But in this case, no, because Absolute Legends have everything done very strategically placed. They know what's going on. They have an idea of where the players are at all times, and they're very well executed.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, short is just carnage.
Well, he's racking up now for the CT side, come out just on top, but they've allowed the players on long to make their way towards that A bomb site. Tags flying out, and Olaf does get a shot onto Denka.
And this is a good position for the terrorists at the moment. They've got a long way.
Yeah, indeed. Do you reckon they're actually go for this, or let it slide?
Well, it's definitely a winnable position. They should go for it. And it looks like Emilio's coming from long. And yeah, they're going to kind of corner the terrorists now, so they will know exactly where both of them are. Oh, but that happened all very quickly on HMP on 4 HP and Rusin on 14. So that brings it 7 to 2, and we're kind of seeing the score gap kind of close up a bit more, but still a big difference. 5 rounds in it.
Yeah, and a lot can change in those rounds, but will it be enough? Let's find out. HMP picking up that bomb and taking it towards 8. Not quite yet committing completely, but opening picks, no one finding them yet. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Well.
Bars on the case.
Now it's interesting what's happening at long. HMP and Zelos, they're at long. Denka's watching with his AWP, but he's unable to hit anything yet. Just messed up one of his flashes into his own face.
Indeed.
Well, the bomb is on long, so if, they've got to be very careful. This bomb's pushing up on his own. If they lose this here, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, it could be a massive issue. Smoke coming out, Lanham just about to cross over, but this player's already on the rotate en route towards short, so they're going to be met with a lot of resistance very early on. Down and planted. Good play so far. Flashing out, trying to hold them back. HMP now locked down this site. The flashes are coming in. He's flashed up, looking up, gets the tag, but not the frag. And the CT players are absolutely ever. A fine headshot onto Lito. Oh, follow on to Emilio. Can't get the third there as Barbar takes us down, but it's a 1v1 now. Zelos. Oh, tag out Barbar so heavily. One. Oh my god.
What?
Zelos,
Oh
the
my.
jumping headshot.
Oh my. He'll be very pleased with himself after that shot. Bloody hell.
I think we all are.
Quite a lot of chatter going on between both teams. They were all amused by that shot, and that was very well played by Zelos just then. And look, 7 for 3, slowly clawing it way back.
Yep, the comeback could be on, folks. And a bit of a split
CT's
coming
on
out.
eco this time.
Ooh. So Relk and HMP making the most of it very early on, racking up a good couple of frags. Now only Barber left alive. Well, he's charging out with his pistol, does drop one, can't find the second. And Skyton will mop up the remains. 7 to 4, and as you said, yeah, the gap is closing.
In a big way as well. And it doesn't take long, just a few rounds, you mess up their money, and yeah, scores start to even up a bit more. Now the CT should have guns back in their hand, yet Barber's back with his AWP. Be very interesting to see what the terrorists decide to do and how aggressive they go. They haven't really gone into B that much by the looks of it. Skyton just kind of plays around there and yeah, don't seem to want to run into the sights of Barber.
Indeed, and Relk on the push towards those low B tunnels. Oh, met with a lot of fire there. Can't escape Stanley's Barber will catch him and drag him back by the heel. Emilio following up onto Zelios. Now it's all on HMP's shoulders.
It could be an alt fight between HMP and Barber here. They seem to have an idea of where each other are, but not 100%.
Yeah. Ooh, finding
Fully
one.
blind. There we go.
Yeah,
Emilio
8 to
shuts
4.
it down eventually, but Absolute Legends getting back on the scoreboard again.
And they needed it. They needed to keep that momentum not getting too far away from them. And now, obviously, it's back with them. And they got a chance here. So if they keep this up, well, it's a big mountain to climb for that T side.
Now it's an eco round for the terrorists this time. HMP's got a deagle in hand. He's leading the rush on to B. See what he can do here.
Oh, Emilio. He spotted it. Rape's got the frag.
Wow.
HMP.
That decal he has. He's on 13 health. He landed an aid in his foot, but Emilio was unable to finish him off. Now the CT's retake. They are all waiting up for each other. No one's running in just yet. The bomb's not even close to being in B yet. And finally, Rutan gets in. Should have got that down a long time ago.
Well, trying to do some damage. Skyton gets there first. Drops to Denko, the only one to really make any damage this round so far. Oh, great shot from HMP. Slamming that player up against that wall. It's all on HMP. Just smothering himself within that smoke. Just showing an inch.
Woo!
And Denko finds it.
That
Good
got
round.
very confusing very fast just then. No one had
really
quite
was.
an idea of what was going on. There was bullets firing everywhere, flashes going left, right and centre, and that smoke kept HMP safe for ages. He was on 13 health from like the first 10 seconds of the round, but still managed to survive. But yeah, another great round for Absolute Legends, but I'm guessing they shouldn't have really let it get that far, considering it was an eco. They should have been able to hold it a bit better.
Yeah, exactly that. So, 9 to 4.
That's quite a fast movement from HMP here. He's running straight down middle.
Feeling aggressive. Olaf doing the exact same thing. Does take on Rape really early and actually does get the better of him there. So HMP looking to do something similar. Through the mid. There he goes. Does find one. Can't get a
not
second.
going to be happy with that.
No, he's got to be going. So what were you watching, mate? Come on. So 3v3 situation. Where is that bomb, Banks?
Yeah, the bomb is in B at the moment. It's just going down. They're getting very slow with their bomb plots. They were in B for quite a while. But it's a 2v3 here, and the CTs are going to be on the back foot. It is quite a hard site to retake.
Yeah, very much so. So Delito, and Denka have a lot of work to do. So Denka by the double doors. Oh, slammed down by Skyton. And just put to bed. So
And
now
Daltomo's going for the save.
Yeah. He's just fleeing for his dear life.
Now he might be met here by Zelos. They've heard each other. Zelos going for them jumping headshots again. Eventually killed, and just two members left of the T-half. Now this is the last round. AL's definitely going to hope they can get this. I'm not sure what their money's going to be like to buy. It can be pretty low buy.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything great. So,
That was a very fast round from the terrorists last round. HMP went straight down that middle and did some serious work.
Well, they're doing something similar now. They've put all their eggs in one basket. Let's just say, actually, no, they're going to split up a little bit here. 3 towards B, 2 towards A. Skyton making the opening pick onto Emilio. Oh, Skyton right now is unstoppable. Zalius does want to get one for himself. Now it's all on Denker. Is there any hope for Denker? He's got a good position, but the bomb's at B.
Yeah, Denker's in some serious trouble here, and we've just seen a rebirth from that HatersGonnaHate. Sorry, pardon me, a HatersGonnaHate team. They were down, what was it, 7-2, and now it's 9-6. They did really well to come back that much, and Absolute Legends are going to really have to step up their T side and bring on some great tactics. I hope they've got them in prepared.
Yeah, they've got to have something left up their sleeve for this one. So now Aimbot, as the Merc, still sticking in with this team, so hopefully he can do some justice. I think he's actually almost leading the way on the scoreboard for that CT side, so, well, he's not doing too badly, and now the newly formed and changed over teams made their way up short, and that with HMP who gets a little bit of a tag, but not the
quick
frag.
rush onto the short there.
Yep, very much so.
Tags coming in left, right and centre. I think the CTs are very confused. They did not expect it to be that fast. They got completely shut down. And they're just looking for the kills, not even going for the bomb plant. Oh, they've gone all the way through CT spawn. They're going to B. They've gone all the way from short to CT spawn and now to B. This is one crazy tactic, and that's what I expected from Absolute Legends.
There we go, Rock. Just to find one, but I just don't think we get any more from here. Unless he wants to really prove me wrong. There we go.
And Rake finishes him off. Now that was quite a confident push from the Absolute Legends team. They definitely knew what they were going to do there. Complete confusion from the CTs right from the start. And yeah, let's see what they make on these the eco round for the CT side.
Oh, Rape, they're pushing straight down mid, flashing in, getting ready to rumble up towards there. And Mill, he's going through those double doors, is met with some fire, but oh, Rape's there to help him out and peeks back to short. H&B working with the pistol. It does drop him down, but quickly shut down in retort by Barber. So only 3 left standing for the CT side, and they, I don't know, they're looking pretty weak here.
On A.
Yeah.
Denker and that P90, Jesus, headshots left, right and centre.
Indeed, and look at that scoreline, 11-6. Slipping away.
Now we are going to see another eco, so they're going to go for the full 3 ecos on the CT side and let the terrorists do their things. That should take AL up to 12-6 unless they get ecoed out, but it looks like a lot of them are going towards B. Denker's going fast onto long A here, and this could be exactly the right decision. The bomb's following with him, and seems like the CT's gamble is not going to pay off for them because it's an A, guys.
Yeah, and I think Olaf is actually just realising, going walkabout through mid, and there's literally a player stepping to
They're not even planting the bomb.
Oh. Now they're surrounded by players.
Oh my god, Denker. Just little headshots left, right and centre from that P90.
Insane stuff here.
The bomb didn't even get... Oh, the bomb only just got planted when the round was over, and they pretty much just walked into a no resistance met at all. Now this will be the first buy round. Denker's on a great spawn to do a B rush. He could probably poke in there and beat the CTs to the front door. And if he's comfortable with his aim, he'll definitely take one out. So I'm going to watch this very closely. I mean, he's going to meet Skyton first by the looks of it. He's running in blind. Oh, great shot by Skyton. Doesn't even give Denker a chance to look. And that is a great early lead for the CT side.
Yeah, that's exactly what they need here. And let's see if they can keep it up. Maybe claw back a couple of rounds here and there.
There's heavy focus on short for the AL team, but they're not really moving much with it. Emilio's trying to look to see if anyone's poking out. Rape's on low health. They're kind of stuck on what to do at the moment.
Yeah. Where is that T side?
Emilio can see someone, but well, we can see him, but doesn't know where he is exactly. Oh, HMP
Barbar
gets him.
peeking round 2. Try and draw some of the attention towards A as they rotate towards B, which is the smarter move, I guess, here.
And look at the angle Barbar's holding. This is a great angle.
Yeah, Relk now be in some real trouble.
Oh, just caught the end of him there. Great shot.
Fantastic stuff as Pt.2 does find the shot onto Relk nevertheless, so he still keeps himself in it. It's all on one man. So Barbar trying to play this one smart. 1v2 situation. The clock is ticking pretty quickly. He hasn't got a lot of time to do very much else. Oh,
wow.
Put down by HMP.
Brings it to 12-7 in favour of Absolute Legends, but yeah, they're slowly losing rounds coming from a pretty strong other half. And that was a great round by HatersGonnaHate.
Yep. Oh,
Denka's
great
opted
tag
for
through
the
there.
AWP now. And Barbar goes
though.
down.
Yeah, Barbar, I think actually tagged up Skyton, but then HMP just peeked a second afterwards and caught him off guard and did the job. So advantage to the CT side very early on. The T side are now down and got to try and work this frag back somehow.
Looks like they're going to maybe look at that mid and short area again. They are being favouring that short a hell of a lot. Nothing's really been going on at long, but Rape's heading towards it, and he will meet the aimbat member Rufin there. See if they're both going to push at the same time.
HMP just caught a glimpse of a player trying to peek out of short. As you mentioned, spotted Rape, so HMP did find the shot. Oh, and another great shot to Pt.2. So he's literally just controlled the whole of short all by himself. Still on Deletamo.
Deletimo's in a struggling position here. Gets shut down from all sides, and yeah, the scoreboard's getting closer and closer right now. AL really needs to get back into this, and it looks like they're going to have to eco.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. They lost that pace, that kind of passion they had, and that real fast, kind of nice, aggressive play. And I don't know, they just don't seem to have an option or an answer right now to what the CTs are doing. So it seems that they're taking that bomb towards the B side, but I'm sure they'll split and try short again, as that's what they seemingly try and do every time, and it's just not really working that well. Oh, they're going through mid, actually, saying that Barbar and one into do somehow split it open. Barbar with a great shot onto Relk, open it up as best he can. The Skyton does take him down, but oh, great play from Rape. That B site is now open and ready for the taking.
Now, what AL really need to do here is kind of get back to their fast pace and hold, because look how well they play on an eco with all this speed rushing. And now they're in a 2v2 situation with the bomb down in the B bomb site.
Two v two situation. CT side desperately trying to worm themselves back into the site. Oh, HMP. Beautiful play.
HMP, he's just completely going for it, decimating him left, right and centre. He's got so much confidence with that sniper and that deagle in hand.
And you can see why.
12 for 9, it is getting closer and closer. Only 8 more rounds left here.
Indeed.
And obviously, if Absolute Legends don't win this map, we will go to a third map. Now Barbar caught 2 of them moving over, but didn't take a shot there.
Oh, HMP's on an aggressive peek down short here. Oh, great shot onto Rape. I don't know how he made that one, but he made it stick somehow. Now, that CT side once again looking good. They're looking strong. They're looking like they can actually start taking this.
Rape was not happy with that at all. He types a bunch of characters into that.
And I want to see the time to really switch something up here, if anything. I'm glad I'm not seeing that usual just short play that they've been trying. There's a couple of people still just sitting on there hoping for it. And Olaf even looking, waiting. The smoke's just in his way. Spots a play, gets the tag, but not the frag, and he's going to go back for more. Just escapes.
HMP's been pinned down at long, but he just replies with a great shot. Oh, he's just clearing up long, no problem at all. One-man army here. His scoreboard reflects that, 25 for 14.
Sensational stuff. Oh, Barbar nevertheless did find a great shot there onto Olaf as they're trying their way towards B.
Oh, Zelos catching him poking down the middle. I think Emilio's best option here would be to grab that AWP and save for his teammate.
Yeah, I think he heard you. But is he going to be able to land this? Yes, he is. Emilio does take down HMP. Oh, Sports player very close by. Switching up to that AK, taking on the close range. Oh, he does do it just as well. So great play from Emilio there, working with the bit of a disadvantage. But look at this round banks. The round difference is a little bit close now.
Yeah, 12 for 10 we're at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see if the T's do end up buying or not. Emilio's got that AWP in hand, and it looks like they're going to go for an eco with him spotting. Doesn't nearly hit someone. He's given Barbar the AWP and then bought himself an AK because he's on a lot higher money than the rest of his team.
Yep.
Hopefully them two can be the point men and make some great entry kills.
Yeah, they're looking towards B as well this round. They're trying to switch things up, it seems.
They fully smoked it out as well, so Barber won't be AWPing through there.
No, definitely not. I think the CT players are catching on to this. 3 are now defending this site. The fire comes in, Denka tagged up. Oh, the tags are flying. But here we go, folks. And oh my god, Delito did find the first shot on Zilius. Slight finding a reply, but Rape and Emilio
great shot to the back of
Great stuff.
B. HMP pulling behind them all. He needs to get shot down quickly. We know how dangerous this man is. And it's all on their random merc of Rutland here.
He seems a little bit hap-handed with this. He's just darted in there, flying himself around, but nothing really landing. So they're just toying with him, playing with the time, and he's not managing any of these shots right now, and he looks like absolute prey for the T-side. Oh my god, he did take down Rape, but Delito not going to allow that one to happen. The T-side get themselves back in this at last.
And look, a full rush with all their team one way. Perfect smokes and flashes going into the site. Delito that he just came through middle, it was, wasn't it? And yeah, they're starting to move forward into this. Hopefully they can continue the pace, but the money's still going to be a problem for them if they were to lose another round.
Indeed. All the fire coming down on long. Oh, Rape finally steps up and really drops down a key player there. Olaf could have caused so much damage to their side. They put all their eggs in one basket and went towards long. It's a massive group of people. That's not ideal. But it seems though Emilio's on the rotate. Do you think they're actually going to go for a B plant here?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. We've seen their fakes have been very... Ooh, Zelos! Did he not see Barber? What was going on?
I do not know, but Barber's not going to let that one go.
Now AL seems to be everywhere, but they're just doing damage everywhere. B is clear. They could get the bomb down. The last member of CT's been spotted in CT spawn by Delitamo. And he's just literally waiting for him, throwing that grenade in.
Laying down the gauntlet.
And Barber finishes off 14 for 10. Only 2 more rounds in it. And that score's slowly getting pulled away. You see, once they build up a momentum, Absolute Legends just start rolling with it. And they just need to bring that up and get that confidence. I'm guessing they're shouting and screaming very happily on their voice comms at the moment.
For sure, but Rape had a great B spawn here. I'm wondering if he's going to go real aggressively pushing through. I'd love to see that. He's dropped out a quick flash. I think he's following up Zelios with the first frag onto Denken nevertheless. So here we go, Rape out onto B. Oh, he's hunted him down. Doesn't get the frag. He's got to be kicking himself for that one. Delete him towards B.
Now B is almost clear. There's just one player outside. They are on eco. The bomb's going to come in and get planted hopefully by Barber, but...
Oh, check your corners, you haven't. Well, Relk almost made a meal of that, but that was Barbar's error, if anything. Now Flash is going through. Oh, he caught a nade there, didn't he? Jesus. Delete but nevertheless has found 2 so far. He finds 2 more. The round is his.
And he's in a great position, but he's up against HMP and Relk. Relk with that AWP as well. This is going to be very tough for him.
Yeah, he's got the flashed hand. Dropping it out. Hoping that's going to work. Oh, knows this player is tagged up again. The bomb is being defused. He finds the first. Can he get the second? He's looking around. Gets the tag.
Whoa!
Frag.
That was so close.
Great
Just
play.
2 seconds left on that defusal. And Delitamo, great job just then. And this is the last round if Absolute Legends can win this, and it is low money for the CT side. They have got nothing. 0, 100, 100, 0, 100.
That's not enough to do this. You can't go get them weapons for that. So they're going to be really feeling the pain right now.
Barber tags Skyton to 25 HP.
Really? Nice.
And that's 2 towards the B site. 1 pushing out on short is HMP. Barber misses but gets tagged in the face to 15 HP. Oh, it's happening all over the shot right now.
So only 3 standing for that T side. Looking for more. Oh, Denka fluffing the shot and HMB punishing him for that. But Emilio with a quick reply. Skyton gets involved in this. Now it's all on Barbar's shoulders to try and take this one home for his team. Towards B's. He's thinking that's the better place to be right now. He saw his buddy Delitamo actually destroying the CT side, so I think it's his turn.
Relk's going to see him very quickly. Ooh, misses the initial shot. Now there's enough money on the T side for them to buy for another round, but it'd be great help if Barber could get down a bomb plant for him. Oh! Taking off Skyton's head.
Indeed. Flashing out, looking to take this, and there we go. Relk will deny that chance, keeping his team just about in this. But, well, it's a close one, Banks.
Yeah, still match point. The T-side have got enough to buy. Oh, we're at a pause again. Not quite sure why this time. No one's lagged out yet, but something's going on.
Indeed.
Now, I can see some comments in the chat. It's a funny way of saying Skyton. Yeah, we're not very good at saying some of these Swedish names. They've not given us the easiest names to cast this time round, have they?
No, definitely not. And I do apologise for my pronunciation of certain names.
So, hopefully we'll have an idea of what's going on now. The Absolute Legend teams are one way from winning this game and winning the series 2-0. So I'm pretty sure they didn't want to pause right now. And hopefully they'll be able to keep their momentum and come back from this. But maybe they need a little break. To relax a bit.
Yep. Indeed, we'll just have to see what happens.
Now, honestly, do you think that the CT side of HatersGonnaHate are going to be able to pull this back?
Do you know what? I love an underdog, but I don't see it happening. Do you?
Not really. Like some of the rounds they're putting in, they win so convincingly. But when the AL team go full pelt, then like the huge rushes they do, like the rush that we saw them to be on the Eco that they won, just so strong.
Yeah, indeed. So I'm just looking to see what the T side can bring to the plate now. It's pretty much all up to them. The individual play coming out from them is great. You only have to look at the scoreboard to see it. You know, obviously Denka 26 frags, then obviously Barber and Delitamo as well, just around that 23 mark. So really, they're playing pretty damn well.
Yeah, if you look at the scoreboard, you can see the AL team is having their scores are more similar to each other. Where you look at the CT side of HatersGonnaHate, and they've just kind of got a couple of players leading the roost, and then other players not doing so well. But HMP 29 for 19, the best on the server, definitely owning it up right now. And we're a player down for the CT side right now. And this is not good when AL just need one more round. Skyton quickly joins back, and his money's low. Hopefully they drops him a gun.
Yeah, geez, that's really not the way you want this to be happening right now. This is one of the big rounds. This is what it comes down to. Well, a small disadvantage like that can make the odds. Definitely.
Everything seems a bit slower paced right now at the moment as well.
Yeah, Delitamo finding Roland. Oh, Delitamo really bringing this one home for the AL side. Absolute legends, absolutely decimating it. But HMP is taking this down with that AWP. Finds one, looks for the second. Oh, great shot coming in from HMP. Taking down the 2 players so far. And oh my god, don't tell me it's been a comeback.
Yeah, game changing all of a sudden. Emilio's looking at B. Barber's down in A long. Oh!
HMP, he's not letting this one go.
HMP's not missing shots right now. That's 3 shots in a row, 3 kills. He's happy.
I think everyone would be for that. It's all on Emilio's shoulders.
He had been spotted just then by Relk, who's in CT spawn. finally finished off, and 15 for 12. They are fighting back ever so hard.
I can't deal with comebacks, Banks. I can't do it. It's so destroying. But I think the T side will be lightish for money, won't they?
Yeah, the T side have got lower money right now. I'm not sure if they're going to eco or not. It would make the best decision right now. Then they can come back and get the next 2 rounds, hopefully.
HMP capitalising on this with that AWP work, taking down Barber. Now, you see the push happening. HMP with another. HMP is not stopping. Oh, and the third HMP, you absolute monster of a man. Great play from him. Emilio now left in a 1v5. This is a bit of an ask for anyone. The CT side will edge it closer once again, 13 to 15. So here we go. Can the absolute legends do absolutely anything right now to stop that momentum from that CT side? Looking towards A, this is a bit of a different style of push. I don't think I've seen a long push going out from them for quite some time. Thanks. I can't hear you, Banks, but I'll assume you're still alive.
Yes, I am here. Sorry, I am watching the game.
Yeah, no worries.
I was just shifting multiple cats off my keyboard.
Goddamn cats.
And this game is getting ever so close right now.
Indeed, and the T-side actually have the advantage, which is what they need, and they work that first shot, and they're going to hopefully reap the benefits of doing so. Barber is laying down some fire towards A, but the actual majority of the team are making their way up short, and Skyton and HMP between them do find a couple of frags, but Delito replying swiftly, but Olaf the Merc finds Denker. So the T-side in the big disadvantage here. They're going towards B, putting the flash out, nades out, and looking ready to go. Delito Mo, oh, he's flashed up in return. Not looking good. If they can't take down Relf, there's no chance here. This is what they need. They've got to do it pretty quickly. And there we go. Emilio opening up that B site. And oh my god, this is a bit close.
Relk did a great job of holding him off there. Give his team plenty of time to get through. Oh, and here we go. We're nearly at 15-15. We could see another overtime here.
Can you believe it? I'm just so surprised. It's unreal. So the P90s coming out, the T-side doing what they can with the limited resources and money that they have. So let's see what they have in store. Bit of a split coming out once again. Bomb more focused towards that short.
Onto short.
Oh god, don't tell me it's happening, because we've seen what damage that can do. They've learned, they're putting that smoke down, but there's fire through those double doors. They're still willing to challenge. Brave or stupid, I don't know, but we're going to find out pretty quickly.
Oh, amazing shot onto Denker just then. Just misses one onto Barber at short.
This is so close. Delito is in a great place as well. If he starts making that push, he needs to help his team out, because they are really stuck in this short area at the moment. The likes of Olaf still on the hunt on the prowl. He's looking around, he's ready to tag. He's got the tag. Zelos will get the frag onto Delito. Oh my god, this is not looking good for the T side. Oh, finally a reply comes in the form of Rape taking down Olaf. 3v4 advantage to the CT side. And Banks, are they going the right way right now?
It seems like the CTs have got it on lockdown wherever they go right now. HMP's rotating from middle to... Oh! I don't know how he got that shot after being heavily tagged just then, and Emilio's in serious trouble right now, but he does have the bomb in hand.
And this will go to 15-15. Unless Emilio pulls out something so magical, I'll eat my hat.
Wow.
But, oh my god.
15-15, we will see another overtime. And we max rounds 3 once again. Let's see what happens with that. Now we're just waiting for the rest of the teams to join up. It seems quite scattered. They're on the wrong teams, etc. right now. But it will be an overtime. This will be the second overtime we've seen today. Both matches we've casted have been into overtimes at some point or another. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, we've had a crazy bunch of games.
Now, what do you reckon going into this overtime? Who are you going to call it with?
I would have said Absolute Legends, but then how can I not take into account HMP? The way that guy's been playing.
HMP, the one-man team.
Pretty much, like literally, his work has just set them up in those last 3 rounds that are so key to take them into this overtime. So, I'd like to say Absolute Legends. I like the way they play, but well, there's some individual talent ready to stop them.
Yeah, definitely, and I really hope the Absolute Legend teams can sort something out, because they just have no reply to HMP at the moment, and wherever he goes, death follows, and it's him doing it.
Does seem to see how it has.
So here we go. They have started with 10k each, so they're going to have big money, able to buy whatever they need to buy, and it's whoever can make the most of the situation. They do seem to be heavily towards B right now. They're going through the lower hives as well.
Yeah, indeed. A little bit different play here, not completely focusing short, which was where they're getting absolutely decimated.
Deletomo sneaking out of middle here. This is very interesting to see what he does.
Wow, they've really pushed through these
at the wrong time.
Denka does get tagged and fragged. Dropped down by Skyton. Realm getting one as well. Barbo has to find the reply, but oh my god, rape? And guy just got like a double frag in the space of a second. Simply incredible play. You can see the CT side carrying in their corners with a limited HP. And could this be the change they need?
If Emilio fires that nade, he's gonna get HMP.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Nice catch there.
There we go. That's what they needed.
Definitely.
I saw him pull out that grenade and I was like, throw it. Then he put his AK out and then he got his nade out. God, so close.
And it seems to me they literally do just need to avoid taking on the likes of HMP. As soon as they took him out of the equation as best they could by not all showing themselves at short, there was a chance. But as soon as you rush right at him, and say, hey, come at me, it's like, okay, I'll take 3 of you. But they're trying it again.
Yeah, they are again, and Skyton takes a huge hit from a nade there to 50 HP. They're leaving the bomb at the top of middle. It's now in the hands of Emilio, and Skyton's just playing it very cautiously, trying to get the nades up into short.
Yeah, indeed, but Absolute Legends is having a bit of a whale of a time at the moment towards A. They did get a good couple of frags. It's a 3v3. They can work down one more. They're looking good. 3v2 advantage to the T side that was struggling so much before. Oh, that's great play from Denka. Finds the rotating guy who's trying to come around and back rape there. Now it's all on Skyton.
Now look what happens when HMP goes down. The T's start to dominate. And this is why HMP is so vital.
Oh. Denka not even allowing a peek from Skyton there for the second time, so good play coming out from Absolute Legends. This is what I like to see. This is a little bit different. It's the side that we were waiting to see, the side that took so long to show up really. As soon as HMP started getting a couple of frags in, they just look so downhearted.
Yeah, and this is like a rebirth for Absolute Legends. They've just come back into this with a full new lease of life. And they look like going for a very fast B here with the bomb. Emilio's there as well.
Yeah, Skyton did get the first, but quickly shut down, and Rapes just continuing the absolute pounding that he's putting on the CT
takes out
players.
HMP, leaves it up to Rutan and Zelos, and the T's are in a very good position right now.
Yeah, very good position, as you said. Looking to further this.
Well, look at Emilio pushing out of the
aggressive,
window.
I was about to say.
Will he get Zelos? Will he see him?
Oh my god,
no.
He missed it.
And there we go, 3-0. That's a great half. They just need 1 round going on to the CT side. And, geez, if AL get this, yeah, they're going to be completely hyped up to win this round.
Definitely. This is a big moment. They've got to get their head in the game and bring it home. So here we go for that all needed.
HMP's taking the AWP down middle. Barber's going to maybe peek him now through the double doors. Oh, there's a smoke down already. He's looking into lowers. And Skyton's going to meet Skyton. Look at this.
Oh, if he hangs out here, if he wait, yes, there we go, Barber.
And that's what you need straight from the beginning. falls back, perfect time, and it's 3v5, and AR looking very strong going into this.
Yeah, this looks a bit of a stronger side for them, and they look like they deserve this one. But HMP's still up, folks, and he's still on the prowl, and he's still hungry, so looking towards A.
Now he knows someone's at long A, but he's not quite sure whereabouts.
He's got to be cautious, because that player's laying in wait just for him.
Ooh.
Oh, he spots ahead, but can't quite pluck it from his shoulders. So that player will now dart back down. But Rape has done some damage and is continuing right now. It's all on HMP. The one-man band. Can he do it to keep his side in?
Zelos calls GG. They have no faith in HMP, and that was it. All members survived. It just felt like they gave up towards of that. Haters gonna hate go out 2-0, and Absolute Legends proving to be the better side. And yeah, that was a